Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on NXT, we're going to have a handicap fight since Ernest P. Worrell has set Braun Strowman to meet Killer and Elias Sampson, who are now the underlings and the followers of Ernest P. Worrell now. We got that right, Trini Kwan said. Ernest P. Worrell has started this stuff with him a long time ago. You know, not too long ago, he started making fun of Braun Strowman, putting him down, all kinds of sad stuff, Trini Kwan said. Well, I don't know about that, Wade Barrett said. I know that Braun Strowman started having a hang-up with Ernest P. Worrell, and I don't know where it's gone. But I do not know how wise it's going to be for Braun Strowman. So let me get this straight. Astronoma's not here today. Ashley Williams isn't here today. But Ernest P. Worrell is. And let's be earnest about it. Ernest P. Worrell is the one he's the one who's been making fun of me, putting me down. And when I get my hands on him, I'm gonna get even for everything he said to me, and everyone else out there was either put down, made fun of, called dumb, and whatever. You know, Braun, you might think that the fight you're gonna have is a good one, but today I'm gonna put the TWF hard middle winnings on the line. A chair fight, more like a seat fight. You're not going to win, Braun, because you got to fight Elias Sampson and Killer here on NXT. And since Ashley Williams and Astronomer aren't here today, that means I've got full range. Yeah, when I get my hands on you, Ernest P. Worrell, you're going to learn to stop calling me dumb. Nah. You see, that's where you're wrong. Because when I get my hands on, when I beat you, Braun Strowman, and I will, the next day, you're going to say, man, was I dumb. Well, it is a seat fight for the TW. It is a seat fight. I thought we had more than that. Yeah, we do. This is a seat fight, and the TWF hard middle winnings is on the line. Here's the fight, Lord, and all he can do, Gene Okerlund says, is track 1, 2, 3, and that's it, as far as the oversight of this fight goes, or get the yielding, and that's it. Well, Braun Strowman's right now got the seat now. Braun Strowman got his seat. Oh, he just hit Killer with his seat. And down he went. He's got the other seat. Oh, Gene Okerlund said he just hit Elias Sampson with the other seat. Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair at all, Wade Barrett says. Not to Killer, not to Elias Sampson. Well, you think that's fair, Trini Kwan said. Oh, down goes Elias, down goes Killer. You think it's fair to Ernest P. Worrell been going around making fun of him, calling him dumb and other stuff? Well, you see the seats that we got. You see these seats that they got here are going to be the seats that Braun Strowman. You think it was fair, Trini Kwan said, for Ernest P. Worrell to go around making fun of Braun Strowman, calling him dumb? Shame on my good friend for saying that. Oh, body slam right on the seats. And now he's gonna do his. He just slammed them both on the seats. It's over here. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF hard middle winner, Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman is now the TWF hard middle winner since Elias Sampson was the hard middle winner way for some time, is the hard middle winner here in the TWF since Elias Sampson was the TWF hard middle winner before that. Oh, and Braun Strowman just slammed down Elias Sampson again. And Killer, too. Well, now Killer's out. Elias Sampson's out. The Fight Foreman's out. And Braun Strowman is now the new TWF hard middle winner here. But do we actually have a winnings that could go for that? To be honest with you, we truly don't. But anyway, good for him. Gene Okerlund said, good for Braun Strowman. He won the TWF hard middle winnings. But the downside is now it kind of leaves everybody out in a bind. Trini Kwan said, because now when Braun Strowman faces Ernest P. Worrell, it's going to be for the TWF hard middle winnings then. Trini Kwan said, but all the way is good for Braun Strowman. What do you mean good for Braun Strowman? Wade Barrett says. He's got himself in a bind now, since he's going to be facing Ernest P. Worrell, and at the end of the day, that's a hang up and a bind in itself. Wade Barrett says. And you know Ernest P. Worrell, he's going to be working on some way to win his fight with Braun Strowman one way or the other. Wade Barrett said. You know he's going to do that. Wade Barrett said. So I don't know how wise that is being a hard middle winner. He's just going to end up losing 2 times to him. Oh, fuck. Well, Gene Okerlund said, anyway, I am happy for Braun Strowman being the TWF hard middle winner. And now we got Jim Ross here. Braun Strowman, Jim Ross says, you are now the TWF hard middle winner. And you would be very well in AEW, but whatever. You think everyone would be great in AEW. But, yeah, I am the TWF hard middle winner. I just beat Elias Sampson and Killer, who apparently they must be not right in the head to be underlings and followers of Ernest P. Worrell. You see, Ernest P. Worrell started this with me when he started calling me dumb, Jim Ross. And no one likes being called dumb and made fun of. But my whole life I've had to deal with folks who either made fun of me for the way I looked, made fun of me for the way I behaved, which isn't really any unlikeness anyone else behaving, and then folks thinking I was dumb. I'm not. I am truly wise. The only dumb folks in this world, if there are anyone who are dumb, have to be the bullies and the creeps out there. So at the end of the day, those must be the only dumb ones out there. And like I said, I was going to get even for me and everyone else out there that's ever been made fun of, put down, called dumb. You know? And Ernest P. Worrell should talk. You know, everybody made fun of him and put him down and called him dumb. And he's going to go around calling me dumb? Well, something happened to him, but I'm going to have to beat some right into him. Well, Braun Strowman, you are the TWF hard middle winner since you beat Elias Sampson, who was the TWF hard middle winner, and Killer. Do you think that this will be the end between you and your hang-up of Ernest P. Worrell? No, I don't, Jim Ross. to be earnest with you, at the end of the day, I think that he's going to keep up his shit, you know, until I get my hands on him. And when I do get my hands on Ernest P. Worrell, I'm going to beat him. And then there'll be an end to it. Alright, Braun Strowman. Good job for you becoming a TWF hard middle winner. Hopefully you can get your hands on Ernest P. Worrell and end this hang-up between both of you. Well, I hope so too, Jim Ross. Well, back to you, Michael. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Braun Strowman here on NXT, Gene Okerlund says. You know. Well, good work. You know, Gene Okerlund said, I'm truly happy for Braun Strowman becoming the new TWF hard middle winner and beating Elias Sampson and Killer here on NXT, Gene Okerlund says. Yeah, Trini Kwan said, like I said earlier, good job for Braun Strowman. Hopefully Braun Strowman, if he gets his hands on Ernest P. Worrell, hopefully he'll end this hang-up. And hopefully one day I'll get the old Ernest P. Worrell back, the one that I like to call friend that I met back in 27YL. You know. Well, Wade Barrett said, I know Ernest P. Worrell, and he probably has some goal, some game goal, whatever he's going to do, that unknown to Braun Strowman is going to play out. And somehow I think it has something to do with being a TWF hard middle winner, which we do know Ernest has at least won at least once at one time. Said Wade Barrett. Well, that looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite.